Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today guys will be a super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about that generation right here from year 2012 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the engine starter fuses are located. You may have up to 3 fuses that you need to check. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you do not waste your money guys, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump guys, fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of guys spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of guys wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have guys some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So now right here guys, we have a 2013 Toyota Camry that we'll be working on. Okay, that car right here. Now you guys have 2 different fuse boxes. We'll be working in both of them today. The first fuse box is the one that's not easy to access. It's under the dash guys, on the driver's side. Look above the pedals, all the way on the left side, upside down. You will see one white cover. Once you remove that cover, you'll see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one. Before we guys continue now, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here you will need to check one fuse, and we need to go to a different fuse box. In that row of fuses right here, that's fuse number 23, fuse number 22. That fuse number 22, you need to check that fuse guys, right here, 7.5 amp fuse. Then you need to come, okay, let me show you now under the hood, open the hood on your Toyota Camry. That's your engine, car battery, right here is the fuse box. Open that cover, you'll see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. Now, here guys, things get a little bit interesting. You have 2 fuses here by the way, but one of them is that multi-link fuse. That's a long fuse that consists of many fuses integrated in one. Let us show you what it looks like. This is the fuse guys. Now, you have multiple fuses, and here, if you start on this side and you count fuse number 5, 6, 7, that fuse number 7 is for the engine starter, right here, fuse number 7. Now, if one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse link. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can buy one at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. And if we come right here now guys, okay, we need to check one more fuse. And we're talking about fuse number 17 guys. Fuse number 17 will be that fuse right here. That's for the starter as well, 15 amp fuse. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.